What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I wanted to share the class that I have the most fun with in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This class is just like, it's a joy to use, man. It's not my go-to class, it's not a try-hard class, it's not a class you can really expect to get a lot of kills and low deaths with, but it's just a class that's a lot of fun to use. It's great for objective game types, it's even good for TDM, and it's just like, it allows you to fully take advantage of all the different, movement systems and abilities in this game, and it's just like, it's a really good time to use. And sometimes you just need a class that's a really fun time to use. So I want to share with you all and see what you guys thought, and then maybe you guys could share some of those classes with me as well down in the comments. But anyway, so the gameplay you're seeing right here is with this class. Unfortunately, I had to record this in a private match with bots. I actually just prestige, so I'm missing some of the perks I would normally run on this thing in normal multiplayer. So I want to get you guys kind of like the full effect of this class. You guys get the same gist. Doesn't matter if it's against, idiot computer AI. But anyway, yeah, so you guys can see the primary is the TAC-19, and I have a lot of fun with this thing. I feel like this is the perfect shotgun. It's not overpowered, it's not underpowered, it is just right, man. Like, up close, one burst kill constantly. Yeah, sometimes you'll get a hit marker if you're not, completely center massing somebody, but it shoots pretty quick that you can easily make up for that. And it's a tank, man. You can run into a room and take out, 2, 3, 4 people if you're smart with this thing. So it's a lot of fun to use. Now, as for attachments, I use the laser sight to very slightly reduce my hip fire spread. You guys saw that video yesterday as well. And it's just nice to have that like red beam in the middle of your screen so you know exactly where you're looking when you're not aiming down sight, because I never aim down sight with this weapon. I'm always kind of hip firing, so that's pretty useful. And then also, advanced rifling is important. The range on this thing isn't the best in the world, as it shouldn't be on shotguns. So if you can extend that one-shot kill or two-shot kill range by just a little bit, that's definitely worth it. So that's pretty good. Now, for my secondary, I've got the RW1 pistol. This is one of my favorite weapons ever in the history of Call of Duty. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a super high-risk, high-reward weapon, and I just have a lot of fun with it. And it's great because, the shotgun isn't all that great at range. So if you can put this RW1 pistol on, then you are a little bit more lethal at those medium to long-distance ranges, and you might be able to pull it out and get a couple of kills. So that's pretty cool. Now, perk 1 is lightweight. This class is a rushing class. Like I said, this takes advantage of all the different kind of like, Exo abilities and movements and stuff in the game. Like, I am constantly sprinting with this class. I'm constantly double jumping. I'm constantly, side strafing. I'm constantly sliding. I'm constantly all over the map. Like, it's crazy. So lightweight is really helpful with that. I've also got gung ho and fast hands, which are two, kind of speed-based perks. Gung ho allows me to shoot while I'm sprinting. I don't find this as useful on like assault rifles and things like that, but with the shotgun, if you can be sprinting and come around a corner and immediately shoot and not have to like cancel out of your sprint and bring your gun up and be able to shoot, it's insane how much better it makes the shotguns in this game. So if you're going to run a shotgun, you have to have gung-ho on without a doubt. And then also fast hands is just great for, switching to my RW1 if I want to pop somebody at a longer range, or reloading on the sprint. So, when I've, shot all my bullets and I'm running away from enemies trying to get around a corner, I can be reloading at the same time, which is really good. And then finally, perk 3, I've got Blast Suppressor, which is like my go-to perk 3. And then usually I also run Toughness. I don't find Toughness as useful on this class just because it's a shotgun, man. You're spraying from the hip. You don't really have to be super accurate at close range. And so instead of going with Toughness and Blast Suppressor, I go with Scavenger and Blast Suppressor, because sometimes you can run out of bullets pretty fast, and it's nice to be able to pick up those extra mags as well as start with extra ammunition. Now, next up, Exo Ability. This is really the only thing that's a little bit, kind of liquid. Sometimes I'll run an ability, sometimes I'll run a launcher and like a, threat detection grenade or something like that. But right here, I have Exo Cloak on. That's just fun to try to, get behind enemies and sneak past people and stuff like that. I think I was playing Search with this setup, so that's why I had Exo Cloak on. And then finally, I've got one score streak on here, the UAV with the directional module. Typically I won't go on too many super high kill streaks with this thing, so usually I try to keep the score streaks in the lower tier. And then also, like I said, I was playing Search with this specific setup, so it was UAV is obviously very, very good in search and destroy. So yeah, there you guys have it. That is my favorite class to use in Advanced Warfare. It's honestly a ton of fun. It's just like, it's so quick. Like, this game is fast in general, but this class is fast for this game. It's constantly in your face, flanking around enemies, using the map to your advantage, using all of your abilities, and just really having a good time and enjoying yourself. So that's why I like it so much. So let me know what you guys think about this class. If you guys haven't tried this out or anything like it, I highly recommend you guys give it a shot. I think you'll have a lot of fun. If you guys have any super fun class of your own, feel free to leave them down in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Got a bunch of great Advanced Warfare videos coming soon. Check out these two videos screen you haven't seen yet, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.